Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will see how we can view animations in the XD design, and then we will code out our React Native application from that design. The purpose of our video is to check animations and its behavior and its look relative to the design. Instead of downloading the files and checking it on the live application, we can save the time by checking it on the design actually, and then use it in our app without any extra effort. So I'll just quickly design a basic application page. So what we will do is I'll just create a simple design in which there will be a list of users. So let's name it all users, and let's move it a bit downwards and create a few horizontal navigation buttons. Let's make it blue. Let's categorize them like this is for the active users, suspended users. Let's give it a border of blue color so that it gets to so that the user can see that currently we're on the active page. And let's name it blocked. And now let's create a list card, place a profile picture here, and then just give it a name and email address. Let's just change its font style, colors, and now we're gonna see how we can play animations in our XD design. For that, you have to download a plugin from the Creative Cloud. You just have to click on this plus icon, and by clicking on this plus icon, Creative Cloud window will open. We have to search for Lottie. As I'm searching for Lottie, I'll get the first plugin that is available there. I have already installed it, but you have to install it. After installing it, you will see it here. So by clicking here, you will see a search bar. Just you type any text that is relative to your animation that you want in your design. And I need a loading animation, so I'll search for a good loading animation that is related to my design. I see this one is good, this blue color animation. I will have to insert this as a Lottie, not as SVG. Sometimes the image may be bigger in size. You have to resize it, and after resizing it, you just have to place it into the center like I'm doing here in my designs. And to view it, you have to click on play. As you can see, now you can view animations, live animations in your design. You don't have to wait to code your application and then just try out which animation will look better in your app. We can just download many files. If I don't like this one, I can download another animation and use that one. So now what I've done, I've kept my React Native code ready. So as you can see, I've created a state variable of users. What I will do, I'll put a array of users in it. I'll use the React's use effect hook. Whenever the component is mounted, this hook will be executed. I'll just use Axios, and I'll fetch the data from JSON placeholder. I'll get an array of users. So to show our Lottie animation, I'll set a timeout of I guess maybe 3 seconds. So what I'll do, after 3 seconds, I'll set the users to data, which is the response variable. So I'll set the URL now. It's this. So I've set the URL now. Now what I'll do, you have to install the React Native's Lottie View package. I have already installed it, so I will not be installing it again. So after installing it, you have to import Lottie View from Lottie React Native. After importing the Lottie View component, what I'll do, I'll just place the Lottie View component here. So firstly, I want to tell you, for getting the animations JSON file, what you have to do is to go to lottiefiles.com. From the lottiefiles.com, you have to select your animation. Just search for it. For example, I have to find a loading animation. So I will choose this animation, and then you have to click on the download button at the top and click on Lottie JSON. As I have already downloaded my file, I'll not be using this one. So after I have kept this in the assets folder, then animations folder. This is how the JSON file looks like. Now what you have to do is type source and require that file. That's in the animations loading.json. And after this, you have to style it a bit. So I'll give a width of 200 and height of 200. After that, I'll set it to autoplay, as we have to autoplay the animation. After this, what I'll do, as the animation will have a delay of 3 seconds, I will do one thing. I will just use I'll just cut it out for a minute. I'll do a ternary operation here. I'll first check if users.length is greater than 0. Then what I'll do is I'll loop through all the users. So what I'll do is I'll use the Lottie View animation here inside a view. For the parent view, we have to give it some styles. So we will give it flex of 1, align items center, and justify content center. After this, I'm gonna loop through all the users using the map function. And we will return the user's card. For each iteration, we'll get the item and index. Item and index. So we have already set the key to index and name to item.name and email to item.email. So what we will do, we'll just indent a bit as you can see, we have set a delay of 3 seconds. Let's just try it out. I'll reload the application. And here is our Lottie view animation. It's looking very cool. Let's just give it a reload again. So here is our Lottie view animation, guys. That's how easy it is. You can use awesome animations from such a huge library of Lottie view animations and start using these cool animations in your new project. That was it for now. See you guys again. Bye bye. Take care.